Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. So today, you can probably notice I'm not talking the best at all. Today is day 4 of my wisdom teeth being taken out. I did not record or make a vlog or video of day 1 through 3. It was just too much pain to deal with. Day 1, I got my wisdom teeth taken out at about 10 o'clock in the morning. I came home to my in-laws' house and was watching TV. I was on bed rest. Day 2 was still on bed rest. Hoping to take medicines, that sort of stuff, and the swelling was beyond real. Like, it looked like I was a chipmunk, and I still look like I have a little bit, but it's a little more down than it was. It's a lot more of a progress than it was day 2. Day 3, which was yesterday, there was some pain, big time pain. It's like sharp shooting pains. It was like that between day 2 and 3. Sharp shooting pains through my bottom gum, right down here, which was my last set of wisdom teeth that finally came in, I think, at the beginning of the year. I am almost 21, and it is kind of sad that mine came in so late, but better late than never. So yeah, if you can see that I'm not really talking the best on my right side, it's because it's not the best. My left side, I've been able to sleep on since day 1. It's healing up pretty well. Right side is what hurt the most, and everyone's assuring me that it will go away in a couple more days. And also, they probably had a dig to get stuff out, the roots of my teeth, just so I do not have to have any more teeth try to come in, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to tell you guys, on a scale of 1 to 10 on day 1, I was completely out of it. Day 1, I did throw up. I am currently 13 weeks pregnant as of yesterday. The day I got mine, it was 12 weeks and 5 days. I got them taken out. I puked, and I was thinking the anesthesia is what I was puking up. And I had to take some hydrocodone, because that's what they prescribed to me in my second trimester. Get safe. And then I had to have this clinical mouthwash. It's not like normal mouthwash. It's like it has antibiotics and stuff in it, so it's the real deal. I was able to, the second day, brush these front teeth. I know that sounds kind of scary, but it didn't hurt. I didn't touch the back gums where the stitches are or anything. I can't even show you guys the stitches. My mouth will not open. Like, I can open it all like that, but I can't open it like really wide. So the scale of 1 to 10 on day 1, I'd say it was like more of a 4, because I was so messed up. I had medicine, pain medicine, anesthesia, the whole 9 yards in my system, so I couldn't feel much. Day 2, it was a fluctuating thing between like a 9 to 10, because the pain was just unreal. My husband's uncle went and got me some of this stuff, which really saved my life, and it was this Anbesol stuff. And this stuff is like the bomb. It really helps. You put it on your gum and it numbs it, and you don't feel anything. And then he also got me this Orajel stuff too, and it's supposed to be for severe at nighttime. So I didn't really use much of the Orajel. It didn't really help my circumstances. But the things I will tell you guys what I use to make my pain stop. My husband recommended to use a heating pad. So I get the heating pad and I just apply it to the cheek that is hurting the most, and it's always my right one. My left one, I don't really have much pain in it. It's kind of like, okay, it was done, so it was whatever. So I just put it up on my face, and I'll leave it like this, and it feels wonderful. It also keeps you warm, especially if you're kind of like a hot nature or a cold nature person like I am. I love being warm. I mean, what is it? It's whatever. You like being warm. You do not like being cold. My whole family likes having the fans in their face, or at least on them, or anything. I can only tolerate that fan. That is the most I can do. I cannot sleep. My husband, my mother-in-law, my brother-in-law all like to sleep it with their in front of their face, if not at the bottom of their feet. I cannot deal with it. It's kind of annoying to me. So, what I was able to eat on the first day was protein shakes. I had to drink as much as I could of protein, and I ended up throwing those up. I'm getting back to the story I was at earlier. I was able to drink a couple things of protein, and it's a big old, like, huge tub of it that my father-in-law went and bought, and it's really expensive stuff. I normally wouldn't buy it, and I think kind of like bodybuilders kind of peoples are the ones that buy this sort of stuff. It's back here behind me on the island. I really don't have the energy much right now to get up and show you guys, but it is the GNC, like, double chocolate protein powder stuff. It's really expensive for a tub of chocolate powder. I don't know. So I think whenever I was drinking the protein, I was getting really sick, and I was laying my head down. I was laying back in this recliner right here and was trying to rest, and I had a feeling like I was, gonna puke, but then it stopped, and then I went to the bathroom, and I was going to pee, and as I was finished peeing, I felt that sickness in my stomach again, and I was about to turn around as soon as I could and puke in the toilet. That did not happen. I ended up puking all over the ground, the wall, everything in the bathroom. It was disgusting, and I felt so bad. I ended up puking all over I had puke all over my face, puke all over my arms, puke on my toes. It was just nasty. And puke all over my shirt. It was just a nasty mess. It just looked like a baby just puked all over itself. So that was the first day. Second day, I went home. The night of the first day, I went home. Me and my husband went home, and I barely was able to sleep much. I do start my new job today in a couple of hours. I'm really stoked about it. I'm really excited to start my job. I'm really excited to start actually going back to work. I've been unemployed for a month now. I've just been trying to get out of this, the first semester, and now I'm finally in the first semester, oh my goodness, first trimester, now I'm in the second trimester, and it's not as crucial as it was in the first. I've been trying to be able to, experiment with what I can eat. I've been on protein shakes, and I stopped drinking those like within the second day. Third day, I was able to eat some blended up mashed potatoes with sour cream and cheese and stuff in it. It was really good. I just got really full fast because my stomach's not been able to hold a lot because of the past couple days. I haven't been able to hold a lot down, so my stomach shrank. And plus off, that's probably not the best because I'm only 13 weeks pregnant and I still have a growing baby. So, I don't know. And then today, I woke up because my family was going to take my brother-in-law to college. He starts his first day tomorrow. He does have an orientation today, so my husband, mother-in-law, and father-in-law are down there with him. Let's see, I did not go because I have work in a couple hours, so that's why. Let's see. This morning I was able to eat some oatmeal. I tried to eat a bit of a pancake that didn't really work out too well, and I tried to eat a little bit of scrambled eggs. I was able to eat some of it, but it just tasted disgusting to me, so I stopped eating it. Then I was able to eat a yogurt cup, and just here and there some stuff I'm trying to get full, but yeah. So it's just been a very, very rough patch going through this wisdom teeth removal thing. I did not want to do it this soon, but it's better I got it over with and finally got it to, you know, go down. And within a couple more days, I'm hoping for a recovery. I'm hoping for today is a Tuesday, so I'm hoping by Sunday I'll be fully recovered, because it had been a whole 8 days, over a week, that I have had my wisdom teeth taken out, and I will be hopefully back on solids. Even, I mean, if not close. I cannot really get our teeth, as you can see, all the way down. This side's still swollen up a bit. And plus off on the tops, I have one set more of teeth than I do down here, so it feels a little offset. So I've not been able to really chew that best. As soon as it heals over and I get used to having no teeth, because it feels like a naked mouth now. I feel like I've had these teeth in, well, this one I haven't had too terribly long, but I've had these two in since I was 18, and this one in, I think, around the same time, if not when I was 19, so they still grew even afterwards. But anyways, guys, yeah, that was my little tutorial survival thing on getting your teeth removed, and in other words, wisdom teeth extractions. Just let you know, they are not the funnest. If people say, oh, well, getting your wisdom teeth and your tonsils taken out, it's fun because, you know, you get to eat a lot of ice cream. In some circumstances, that's not true. You cannot. You know, your orthodontist or your orthopedic surgeon will want you to stay on a certain diet, because they want you to get as much out of this diet as you possibly can, so your teeth can heal and you can go back to being a normal person and eating solid foods or whatever you want, instead of being on a limited list of things you can have. So yeah, I just want to let you guys know on my experience and what has gone on, and I'll check back with you guys later in another video to let you know how I'm doing. Thank you.